Hello, welcome to Fortune from Fae Tarot and Oracle card readings. This reading is for the month of September and it is for Libra. It's only for anyone with Sun, Moon or Rising in Libra, and it is general reading. So I do ask that you take what's for you and leave what isn't for you behind. There might be one sentence that's for one person specifically, or even if you've got any other placements in Libra and you feel drawn to this reading, feel free to have a listen. Please do comment, like, share, save, subscribe. Follow us on the other social medias if possible. This reading goes up onto TikTok and YouTube first, and then it goes on to Facebook afterwards. If you want to catch the readings as soon as they come out, you need to head to either YouTube or to TikTok, and then you'll get notified when they become available. There will also be some random deck readings that will just pop up during the month as well, so they will go onto there first. So I'm going to be using the Archangel Oracle cards for your themes about what we've got appearing for the month for you. Be using the Starseed Oracle deck for some pieces of advice at the end. And we're going to be using this beautiful tarot deck. She's got really pretty pictures. It's very like yellow and gold and bright. So I thought that was very suitable for September. We want to keep the summer going a bit longer. So let's see what the archangels have in store for you for the month of September. Leadership. Victory. Spiritual understanding. And take back your power. We're going to have another... Right, so we got two of the same archangel here. So we're going to, at the end, we'll have a quick read about him and see if there's any more information that you need to know, basically. So I do have a book on the archangels and I can't remember all of them. It's impossible. My brain can't store all that info, so we'll just get the book out and just have a little nose, see what it says about him. Because I feel he's obviously very important because he's 50% of what you've got going on in this month of September. We've got the Fool. It's time for you to take a leap of faith, I think. Leadership, Archangel Gabriel. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. You have to be the one to take the first step, and you have to trust that where you're going is the good place to be. To trust in the process. We've got the King of Wands. We've got the Magician. Ooh, the Magician and the Fool. Okay. You've got the courage and you've got the ability and the power and the knowledge. Okay, you really step forward, Libra. It really is. That's magical. Queen of Wands. Oh, we got the King and Queen of Wands here. You are very powerful. She's created... Oh, hello. Page Cups. Be curious. Oh, they're all jumping out now. Three of Wands. You've got some big energy happening. Justice, the Lovers. This deck feels really nice. I love the feel of this deck. Oh, whenever I pick it up, I'm like, oh, I forgot how nice this deck feels. It feels really nice to shuffle. And it has really like, oh, it just, yeah, it makes me smile. 5 of Wands. Oh, the High Priestess. The Ace of Wands. We got a lot of wands on going on here as well. So we've got Cups. High Priestess. So we've got here the Magician, the High Priestess, the Fool, Justice, the Lovers. There is major things happening in September in your life. Things are going to be... That one's jumping out. The Ace of Cups. This just looks epic. It's got leadership. Archangel Gabriel, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So it is you're the one that's going to have to take the first step on this journey, because no one else has taken this particular journey before. You may have taken similar journeys, but not necessarily exactly the same journey. It's sometimes you have to be the person to lead without knowing where you're going, but you have all the elements around you. You not only have that courage, you have infinite power, infinite knowledge. You are the magician. You can do all sorts. And you've also got the King of Wands here. So this is just amazing. You need to, the things that you're really passionate about, you need to start doing more of it and learning how you can master it and how you can actually, what you already know, it's inside you. You've just got to allow yourself, take that leap of faith, because everything is inside you ready to go for whatever it is that this is that you're doing. But it's a lot of passion, a lot of things you're passionate about. It's time for you to take the lead. Other people will follow, because they'll see what you're doing and they'll be like, this is amazing, I could do that. So what you need to be is be the person for someone else that you needed, and be the person, you have to be the person that you needed to see yourself and give it a go. And with the King of Wands, things might not always work out perfectly all the time for him, but he knows how to make the best out of things. And sometimes you end up taking a detour and going elsewhere, and that's fine. You've got to take that leap of faith and trust that the universe is going to take you in that right way. But it is time for leadership. You have got the, yeah, you can do it completely. Victory, Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So yeah, this leadership, whatever you're doing, it is a victory for you. You've got the Three of Wands. Join together with other people that are doing similar things. So yes, you won't have to walk your own path alone, but you can walk along that path and walk a parallel path to someone else and share experience and share things. They don't have to be on the exact same path as you. You can be walking alongside each other and sharing where you are and sharing knowledge and experience and maybe insights that you've got, but not necessarily walking exactly the same path. You're not alone though. Put it this way, it looks like he's alone walking up the path. There's other people stepping off their own cliffs to do what they want to do, to feel themselves fly. So yeah, you're going to fly if you step off that cliff. Don't physically do that though, please. I do not condone that at all. You're not going to fly if you step off a physical cliff. This is metaphorical. Queen of Wands. So we've got this feminine energy is actually embracing your feminine, creative, passionate energy is the thing that's going to help you with this victory. You don't have to do things in a masculine way. And also it is to be curious if you don't know the answer to the question, just admit you don't know the answer and move forward. That's not that you've lost. The victory is that you're asking the right questions as you go along so you can learn. If you don't know the answer to a question, it doesn't make you stupid. It just means you don't know the answer to that question. You might know the answer to every other question, but not this one. Ask someone that can tell you or can point you in the right direction. Got spiritual understanding. So in the past, spirituality feels a bit like it's been difficult for you. There's been different ideas thrown at you, and so you're this wand here that's like, I want to believe, this is what I believe in, this is what I want to be doing, I want to explore. So like with this Page of Cups here, your victory is dependent on you exploring your spirituality, your being curious. People have tried to stop that curiosity in the past. There's been ideas going against that from multiple angles. But any decision you take with your spiritual understanding. So yeah, we've got spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols that help and helping you understand spiritual truths. So justice, this is the truth. But your truth is your truth and someone else's truth is theirs. So you don't have to have the same truth as other people. Your truth is your decision. It's up to you. And it is up to you to decide what your truth is. You don't have to follow all the other ones that are going, look at this star here on top of this wand. That is you, and you're just, yeah, amazing. The Lovers card, you've got the Lovers here. No, it's the sun and moon. I feel this represents the sun and the moon. So you've got daytime and nighttime. You are a whole being of multiple things. There's dark and light in all of us. There's masculine and feminine in all of us. So it doesn't matter whether you get masculine cards or feminine cards, depending on whether you perceive yourself to be male or female. It is dependent on energy within you, and yeah, you could have anything. But you could be meeting someone special, or you could be meeting your true self and bringing those two sides of yourself together. Because once you learn to love yourself, you are then going to be able to show that to other people, who you truly are, and share that with other people. So I think the first thing you need to be doing if you're looking for someone is you need to be moving forwards with yourself and learning to love yourself completely. So take back your power, Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings in your life. So the High Priestess, she knows how to do this. She will be able to bring that Ace of Cups is just overflowing. Lots of new spirituality, and you've got like this dove with a ring, and it's just beautiful. You need to open yourself. Once you allow this to open up, this is all going to happen. And we've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands here. So we've got Cups, 2 cups here. So we've got the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So allow yourself to be curious, and then you'll get ideas overflowing from your cup. And it's the beginning of it for you. So it's exciting. It's new. Enjoy it. We've got Wands. So we've got the King, the Queen, the 3, the 5, and the Ace. Something relevant about this Ace. So 1, 5, and 3. Important numbers, I think, for you at the moment. No, they're not anything to do with the cards that we've got here. But yeah, 1, 5, and 3 seem to be important. Keep an eye out for those numbers. But you've got 1, 1 there. let's have a quick look at this archangel and see what the book says. This is a lovely book, Secrets of Healing with the Angels. It's very nice. It's got all the angels in it. I think I bought it in a charity shop. But it is really nice. It's like gives me a bit more information about the angels so that we can share a bit more, give you a bit more insight into them. Archangel Michael normally works with me a lot. So we've got Archangel Raziel. Means secret of God. His colour is indigo. So if you want to wear indigo to connect with him, then that's fine. So his healing temple is the Pacific Ocean, where the lost land of Lemuria or Mu once flourished some 70,000 years ago. His crystal is iolite. He imparts secret mysteries of the universe and gifts of clairvoyance, prophecy, and revelation. He gives you divine information, allowing you to glimpse the enigma that is God. So the experience that is bestowed is knowledge and is total, absolute, unequivocal, and perfect. When you receive these amazing insights, you need no confirmation of your understanding from others. Your crown chakra is open. The flames of enlightenment descend and you transcend normal reality. You just are. So it can seem very extreme if you have encounters with Archangel Raziel. But it's pure magic. Completely pure magic. So let's see what the starseeds pieces of advice are for you for the month of September. So we got you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. Yeah, with the full. Oh, okay. Portal. Cracked open. So we've got Inner Earth, you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. Yes, it seems really dark. You can't see what's below there, but there is beauty below that. You're going to survive all this and it feels very transformative, very different. You're going to survive it all. It's going to be beautiful. And when you go through that point, this is what you're going to see when you step through that portal. So doors are opening for you. You decide rewards wild card. Once you go through that portal, you are not going to be coming back out. You will not want to come back out again because you can't unlearn what you've learnt and unsee what you've seen. So once you go through and see this beauty, you're not going to want to go back to the boring normal life. Got cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So with your spiritual understanding, spiritual awakenings are not pretty things. They're quite harsh. They like someone's come along and kicked you in the chest. Like it is really tough. Everything you think you know is broken apart and then you have to put it back together. So how can you surrender to the alchemy of life? Stop trying to micromanage and put things back together when they shouldn't be. Allow yourself to see things for what they truly are and then put together back into your life what you want to put back into your life. You don't have to put things back in that you don't want. We've got the golden children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. You have really amazing gifts. You need to look after your inner child. You need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself as you needed when you were younger, and look after that inner child. Make sure you do fun things that you enjoy doing, all that type of thing. It's very important. Well, thank you for listening to this reading. Please do like, comment, share, subscribe, save, send, whatever you can do. That would be amazing. I really would appreciate that. Let me know where you're listening to this from. It's interesting to know how far this goes, and also what placement you've got for Libra in your star chart. I hope you have a magical day when you're listening to this, and I hope you have a magical month of September.